Welcome to T-Motor FPV tutorial. Prop wash refers to the phenomenon that occurs when an FPV drone is moving backward or descending, causing the propellers to enter the turbulent air they generate. This can lead to partial or complete loss of lift, resulting in the FPV drone wobbling uncontrollably. To correct this, the PID controller attempts to stabilize the drone. However, since the propellers are in a stalled state, the correction is less effective, requiring multiple adjustments to regain stability. This process is what we refer to as prop wash. How to resolve prop wash issues? Before rushing to adjust filters or PID settings, since they won't solve the problem at its source, it's important to address the issue of propeller stall. By default, Betaflight uses a feature called digital throttle idle, which ensures that the throttle signal sent from the flight controller to the ESC doesn't drop below a certain percentage. However, even with this feature enabled, motor RPM can still be affected by changes in voltage, propeller pitch, and minor differences in motor kV values, leading to inconsistent idle RPMs across the propellers. To resolve this, you can enable the dynamic idle feature. When dynamic idle is enabled, Betaflight directly reads the motor RPM and uses an internal PID controller to maintain the minimum RPM, preventing the propellers from stalling and reducing the likelihood of prop wash. You can set the dynamic idle value in the PID tuning tab. Look for the dynamic idle option, enter the desired value, and multiply it by 100 RPM. For example, for a 5-inch FPV drone, setting this value to 30 is generally appropriate. After setting, click Save. Please note that before using dynamic idle, you must first enable bidirectional shot in the Motors tab and ensure that the RPM filter is also enabled. This will allow you to use the dynamic idle feature effectively. For different propeller sizes, specific dynamic idle values will be provided in a reference table at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.